So there's been debate. People say that Tupac is not a West Coast artist because he was technically, he was born in New York. He lived in Baltimore for a little bit, but then his family moved to the Bay. So they want to say by birthright, he's a New York rapper.
Man, that's because y'all got tired of
his music.
But
Right.
where does he claim? He said live and die in L.A. He didn't say live and die with the Baltimore Ravens. That nigga
Right.
live and die in
part.
L.A.
That
Well,
part.
actually, one of the interviews, he said, if I'm gonna claim anywhere, I'm gonna claim Oakland. You know, that's where I learned the game. That's where he moved. He moved to the Bay. He moved to Marin City, and then he went to Oakland, where he got put on by Digital Underground. So, contrary to popular belief, Tupac did not move from the East Coast to start his rap career. His family moved from the East Coast to the West Coast. So
Is
he
that
was
when
here.
He
Went to
busting
high
down
school.
Jada? Is that when he was busting down Jada?
He didn't bust her down, but that was in Baltimore. But he came out.
You know he did. They just say he didn't. He did.
Tupac moved to the West Coast. He went to school up north in Northern California. You know what I'm saying? Technically, if you went to high school, if you went to some type of school system in California, you're a resident. Same thing with Corrupt. Same thing with Exhibit. You know what I'm saying? Folks move and they transplant. So, but the thing with Tupac got out here around like 87. So right when the West Coast hip hop was being laid down, it's shout out to my family, JJ Fad. He was on tour with them. With Straight Outta Compton was being made, all this other stuff. He was on tour with Digital. So he was here with the incarnation of West Coast hip hop. He was here when it started. So I call him a West Coast artist.
He's definitely a West Coast artist. I don't care what they talking about over there in New York. We don't. But you're not getting that one, bro.
They try to, but he's been claiming the Bay since Tupacalypse Now.
Right.
Since Rebel of the
I want to
Underground.
hear one.
He said I throw peace to the Bay. From the jungle to Oaktown, they're backing me up all the way. From Strictly to Machiavelli, he's always claimed California. So
I want to hear some East Coast bars that they want to use to make Tupac relevant to them, because we all know. Thank you. Right, he don't have no New York sound.
He has a New York accent. There's times when it does slip, but he has a West Coast attitude. He has East Coast flavor with a West Coast mentality. That's what made him unique. That's what made him unique.
Man, it's all West Coast, man. We ain't giving them shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't giving y'all nothing, man.
Exactly.
It's all West Coast.
The only thing I give the New York and the East Coast is they got bigger rats over there. So that's it.
And I think I've seen them wear some Timbs before. That's about it, man.
That's it. Y'all have some big ass rats. No offense to Tekashi 6ix9ine or some of the other ones out there, but y'all got some big ass rats.
He just dropped a big ass bar because he's the biggest rat of them all.